Good afternoon, my Barry family. I just want to do a little video real quick, to maybe see if I could help motivate some of you guys to go on this journey that we're all going on together. You know, approximately a year and a half ago, I decided I wanted to try to have weight loss surgery. And, I was having something called lymphedema. I was having problems with my leg. My legs was giving me a lot of problems. I had a pulmonary embolism a few years back, so I was taking blood thinners. And, I just decided I just wanted to try to get my life in order. And, I had went to Dr. Gadalata and talked to him or whatever about having weight loss surgery. But, there was a lot of pre-tests that I had to have because I was on blood thinners and so on and so forth. And I ended up meeting up with Miss Samira Khan. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know who she is. And in August, I ended up getting sick again and going back into the hospital. I was in the hospital for a week. And when I got out the hospital, I knew when I went to the hospital, I was 575 pounds. And, I've always known, they've always talked about that plateau of 500 pounds, 500 pounds. You got to try to get to 500 pounds in order to have the surgery. So I said, okay, I need to try to lose 75 pounds in order to have this surgery. So I got introduced to Mrs. Khan and, started following the plan that she set forth for me, as far as what to eat, what not to eat. A lot of people tell you what you can't eat, but they never tell you what you can eat. And that's important. If you know what you can eat, you also need to know what you can eat. You know what I'm saying? Also, about light exercise, trying to do 30 minutes worth of walking a day and stuff like that. When I first got to the hospital, I could barely walk from my house to the elevator. So she gave me some light exercises that I could do in the house to try to help build my strength back up and so on and so forth. And, every month on the third Wednesday, I would come and I would get weighed and, first month I lost like 23 pounds, and next month I lost like 22 pounds, and next month I lost 23 pounds, and I just kept going and going and going, I have hip, I don't know what you guys have, but with hip you got to go for 6 months and they got to monitor you and this and that and all this other stuff. And, she was very helpful as far as, being positive, if I need to text her, if I need to call her, whatever the case may be, she was always there for me. Not like a lot of these other nutritionists that I've dealt with. She was very helpful, very knowledgeable, and very positive. And that's what we need. We need positivity. So to make a long story short, it's been almost a year, and I've lost 250 pounds. I've went from 575 to right now I'm at 226 pounds, so 249 to be exact, but I'm getting that last pound, and I haven't had surgery, but just following the plan that she put forth on the exercise, eating, and stuff like that, I've lost 250 pounds. Now, I'm not saying that not having bariatric surgery is for everyone. Some people really, really do need the help, but if you can do it without doing the surgery, everybody will tell you that's the best way. And Samara will definitely help you in the path of finding the new you. As you'll see from my pictures, because I even included a high school picture when I was playing high school football, I'm smaller now than I was when I was in high school. I've went from wearing a 9X exactly 1 year ago today to right now I'm down to a 3X. And I still am thinking about losing 25 more pounds. I'm thinking about going down to 300 pounds. But, my wife thinks I've lost enough, but, we'll see. At the end of the day, I have to do what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? I love my wife. She's there for me. She's been very supportive. But, I have to be comfortable in my skin just like you guys have to be comfortable in your skin. But I'm telling you, stay with Samara. Samara will put you on the path to get you where you want to be. I thank God for her every Sunday. All right. Enjoy your day, everyone.